Hello, everyone. We're gonna hit the random button and go again. I should probably just stick with a character, to be completely honest. Because then I can get used. I don't care if it's not good for the beast. Also, is it always Samson? Is Samson the only character who can get interesting items? I'm excited about this run now. I'm excited. I do want to look at Platinum God, because I'm not sure if this is Fetus. I'm not sure if it is a bomb damage times 10. Oh, wait, sorry. Bomb damage equals damage times 10. Okay, so it is based off of my damage. That's what I wanted to figure out. I think it also gets my effects. Because if it wasn't going to be based off my damage at all, then I was going to change my, you know, outcome. Swallowed Penny's pretty good. Some of the enemies, such as these guys, are kind of annoying to fight, but that's okay. I'm excited about this run. I'm very excited. Win or lose, I'm excited because this will make it an interesting run. And as I've said many times, I don't really care if I win or lose. A lot of the times when a run is kind of dull, that's when I start to care more if I win or lose, because I want an interesting run. Rather than just a run. Because, you know, it doesn't have to be the best run I've ever had in my life, so long as it stands out. You know, something about it stands out. Alright, good. That's what I'm looking for in a run on Isaac. Like, clearly I'd rather win. Maybe. Clearly I'd rather win than lose, but I don't know. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Because it's not like losing will inherently make a run less interesting, or winning will make a run less interesting, or more interesting. So we need to go fight Mother, which I think is going to be more difficult with bombs, actually, because we have beaten the beast. I don't see any... I should have left that there. Dang it. Dang it. Reason I say I should have left it there is I would have gotten more plays out of this. So we're going to do this, what, like 3 times, I think? I'll do it one more time. Alright. I'm just gonna blow them both up. Then we can go get the heart. Not gonna try and go fast. I think I actually do need to go fast, but whatever. I'm gonna focus on the more fun path. I don't really like going fast. I don't want to go slow, but I don't want to go fast either. If that makes any sense. I have enough damage. I guess I'll go to the harder floor so I remember to. I should not have a problem damage-wise, since we deal 35 damage a hit. Well, an explosion. So. But yeah, like these type of enemies, this would be excellent for a guppy item. It would be excellent, you know, something that would, whoops, I meant to, okay. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them in here. Yeah. Yeah. I think a bomb will do a full heart of damage, so I will take both. It eats bombs, right? Yeah. Ow! You snot. I did not see you there. More money. That's probably, like, literally the worst thing I could have gotten. Not excited about getting more money. I really do need to focus on checking for rooms of the secret variety. Yeah, so I either need, like, an orbital, I need a familiar. I need something to help me out when it comes down to kind of my defensive capabilities. Which is better? Which is better? Amnesia. Counterfeit penny or swallowed penny. I think hello. I think counterfeit penny is probably better. The pepper? It's like ghost pepper, right? Yeah, ghost pepper. Flame tears. So, chance that I shoot out fire or chance that the flaming noodle? I don't know. Yeah. I think the compass is decent enough. It's not a bad item. And we'll go in here. I need to look up the zodiac signs. I believe that's, wait, no, sorry. Wait. What are these called again? Yeah, there's zodiac signs, right? Alright, whatever. So look at the planetarium ones. Okay, so this is Leo. Leo is Stompy. I hate Stompy. What's the one I was thinking of? Gemini. That's the one I was thinking of. Because I'd like Gemini. Gemini would be cool. I don't actually know what that one does. Hey, library. Library's very good. Would I rather have the Book of Sin or the Yep, Book of Sin or the library. That's my options. Book of Sin or Biblioteca? Book of Sin, Biblioteca. Get it? Because it's library again. Wait, was there something up here? Yeah, that was the eyeball thingy. Is that a green shine? It kind of looks it. Okay, that was the green shine. I gotta get used to seeing that, or learning how it is. Yeah, I think the Book of Sin is better, because I can get more out of it, potentially. I think I would also like it if the tears... My God. This is like an exact example of why I was saying I need something more. I need something to take care of those kind of enemies, because they will just swarm me and I will lose. If I could get Brimstone, it'd be ideal. Okay, so you just shoot out a flame. If I get Brimstone, it'd be ideal. For... Right. Can I have that come back? All right, speedrun time. Speedrun means you don't fight. Unless you have to. This one. God dang it! You only fight if you have to. Dude, fuck off! Ah, I'm so mad. I hate this path because there's just so many things you can do to screw it up. It's not like a bad path. I just constantly feel like I'm screwing it up. And that in its own right just irritates me even more. Because, like, I'm just trying to have a run. Like, I'm already, like, dying to my own, like, stupidity. I don't need extra help. I promise, I'm bad enough at the game as it is. I don't need your help getting screwed over by things. I'm not even gonna like getting screwed over. I literally was just, I took too long, or sorry, I accidentally blew it up. So it's not like the game screwed me. I just accidentally blew it up. But it still sucks the fun out of it because I don't really want to try to go fast. But now I obviously always have the option to, you know, choose however I want to go. It's not like anyone forces me that I have to play a specific way. But like a lot of the fun is gone of I literally wanted to try to go the harder path because I had a good item and because, you know, I was trying to secure my victory more. I then wound up not securing my victory more. I don't know which one I'm angrier about, because, like, it's like the third time it's happened with, like, a good item. It's been screwed up, you know, due to something. Whether it be me forgetting something, me accidentally doing something, literally just not having the health to do it. Because if I can't get that key piece, there's literally no point in going. I don't know if there's any possible way you can get by. So, you know what I mean? It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because I don't want to, you know, spew out too many bombs or whatever. It kind of doesn't matter. I'm just irritated. Lovers is good. Because I was excited for the run to try it out against Mother, and now I can't go to Mother, so... Fart bean. I really wish there was, like... I don't know. Like, they weren't destructible. I feel like that would make it more enjoyable, at least for me. I'm just salty. Just don't blow up the stupid thing. Like, I get it. I'm gonna take this one. This can help me on enemies that are close by, like the flies. It just bums me out. Because I wanted to have a better run. And I do absolutely understand the fact that there's no one to blame but myself. Just take 2 seconds to figure out what you're doing and go from there. But you know, rushing. Why isn't my timer up? Oh, I have it where it, oh my god! I'll just take more damage. Don't even worry about it. I'm not salty, you're salty. Really? You have a lot of HP to survive 40 damage. Impressive. There you go. TNT block. Literally worthless. Because it's not like I can't actually get anything done. Because, you know, I still have going fast. I still have fighting. You know, variety of options are still available to me. You have more than 40 HP, hand? Holy crap. Thanks for the bone heart, I guess. Like, god dang. Did not expect it to have more than 40 HP. No. And then when I try to blow something up, I can't blow up the fucking thing. Just give me an HP up, please. Thanks, buddy. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I think it, like, partially is, I've been kind of backlogged on a lot of the things I'm recording. Not even, like, backlogged, but, like, just, you know, I'm not getting them out when I want them out and stuff like that. So, when it kind of comes down to, like, alright, I'm ready to record some Isaac, and then I screw it up. Like, I get worried that, like, the episode's not gonna do well, and, you know, not necessarily that I wasted time. Of course. I don't want that item. I should have picked it up, though. Really? I have to take damage? Oh, come the fuck on! I hate everything. Yeah, god, these all suck. Concussive tears? I have to, or no, that's Midas Touch. I have to take damage. I have to take damage. I think does literally nothing. I have to take damage. Okay. I guess Bone Fracture is a damage up, I think. Oh, and of course, I also forgot. I don't get to see my HP. let's just pick it up. I also, fully willing to admit, probably just stop complaining. This is one of the things that I've talked about on stream multiple times. I brought it up as advice for people, for getting into things. It's one of the things that I just, you know, sometimes struggle at, sometimes don't. Is one of the best things you can do is be honest about things, but it's also one of the worst things you can do. A lot of the times, just shut up. Because I brought it up with, like, recording and stuff. Or, no, mostly on streams. You need to know where your limit is. And I think this works in a lot of elements of life. It doesn't just have to be this. Where is your personal limit? And, like, learn where it is, acknowledge it, and then kind of go on from there. And specifically what I'm talking about is, like, a frustration limit. Like, there are a lot of people who get really salty again. Oh, this is if you shoot in one direction. That's what that tear thing was. You shoot in one direction for a long time. You shoot tears out much, much faster. Okay. You suck! Get out of the way, stupid thing. Oops. Give me that back. Because I am usually... I'm not even saying this as like a, ooh, look at me, I'm all noble and good about this. I'm too honest with a lot of things, and that is a huge problem, because a lot of the times people do not want honesty. Or they want decisive honesty for, like, watching things. Because how would you feel if someone you were watching, you know, like, please feel free to answer it in the comments. How would you feel if someone you're watching is, like, half-assing the response? It's like, you want to know, are you going to keep doing it, like playing a game, for example, and you're like, I don't really know how I'm feeling about it. Shut up until you've made up your mind is like, really good advice. Shouldn't, you know, because then you're giving complete information, not incomplete. So, like, I did it, so I've in some ways, I'm getting tired of some of the games I'm playing. Like, partially it's because some of it has become a little too formulaic. Some of it is, I just am done with the game. Like, I just, there's not that much more that I want to play out of it. Damn, I tried to scoot in between them. So we all have our limits on it, you know, and that's not a bad thing. It's not the fact that I don't want to play it is the problem. It's the fact that I should decide before telling people I don't know if I want to play it anymore. Because a lot, you know, like, if it's going, you know, it's done, they're not going to do it anymore, okay. You know, not everyone's always going to do exactly what you want. That's fine. But also, I don't want to hear, like, I don't want to hear this in my own life. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm bored of this, I'm tired of this. Like I'm gonna leave the server or whatever. Do it or shut up. You know, and I'm fully admitting, you know, I've got my own problems with not doing that. So I'm not refusing to admit there is blame in myself in those type of things. Or that I am to blame for some of them as well. Or at least some of the scenarios. Is that Tiny Teratoma? Oh, Tooth and Nail. That's the one where, like, every X seconds you, worthless. I think worthless? That's the, yeah, Lover's card. I guess the tooth and nail isn't worthless. That's an exaggeration on it. Oh shit, I didn't actually know I was at 1 or at 3 hearts. Thought I was doing better. I already had done that. There was literally no point to going there. What I haven't done is go super fast and hit the 30 mark. For Blue Baby. Or, sorry, the Amazing Butthole. I don't know what to call it. I actually do know it has, like, a literal name. Oops. Alright, well, that's where this run ends. Anyway, yeah, so that's the thing, is sometimes you just literally need to learn to shut up. People don't like indecisive things in general. Some people do. Absolutely. But I feel like it's something I'm doing disingenuous about things. And then I get worried. Like, I've got my own worries going on. So, like, I'm getting more worried because it feels like when I'm playing Isaac, it is constantly these shit runs. And that doesn't make me feel good about playing it because, like, I played, okay, I played worse after I blew up the thing. I was playing okay before I blew it up. But once I blew it up, it was like, I give up. I don't care anymore. Kind of. And I know that's not a good thing to do. But I guess it's just like a lot of runs seem to fall apart. Because it's obviously a harder path. A lot of runs seem to fall apart. And I feel like that's impacting how the videos are doing. Because videos are not picking up as many views as I would like them to. And I feel that people aren't going to stick around for them. So, you know. I don't know. Like, this is still an excellent update. Part of me thinks, like, I've just kind of grown out of Isaac a little bit. Because, like, the game is still very fun. And then, like, I sometimes focus on some of the things where it's like, oh, well, you gotta complete. And I don't want to complete games. I have so much respect for, like, Gerard the Completionist. Because when I start to, like, try to complete a game, I'm like, fuck it, I quit. I'm bored. I don't want to complete games a lot of the time because usually there's, like, one, like this run I literally just screwed up. But it's, like, some of the really nitpicky things that you have to do in certain games. So I'm not even just talking about Isaac. It's, like, Spider-Man. It's, like, get an A+ rate, or, what's the rate? I think it's like get an S rating on 90 challenges. No, I don't want to. I just don't. Like, I played the game, I beat all the missions, like, that was the fun part. I went and found the collectibles, that's the fun part. I don't want to just, like, go grind up the, because what are they? They're like the challenges and stuff. Where you get timed on them. As an example, I think that you actually just have to do everyone once and get at least the like C rating or the lowest rating. It's like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. So I think you should have to get a 1 star on all of them except for one of the DLCs. I think that might be kind of infecting my play. Is that I'm trying to meet expectations of completing it when I don't want to complete. I think that was, you know, I think that's part of it that is getting me so down about this is because, one, these runs are all extremely long, except for today. Today's longer because I just won't shut up at the end. But they're, like, extremely long, so it's not even like Resident Evil. I could record 3 episodes in the time it takes me to do one of these if I did 20 minutes, because they're like an hour and 10 minutes each. So I could record, like, 3 episodes of something or 1 episode of it. So it like just kind of like compounds and kind of just makes me feel worse about playing it. Because like there's also like 50 personal things going on where everything is rush, do it on my time. I don't give a shit about your time. And it's really getting me down. And I'm trying to stay positive about it. It's easier to get set off when you're like already in a bad mood. And it's not even like, I can progress. I know you unlock things in Isaac, but it doesn't have like a natural stop point. It doesn't have a natural progression type system akin to like a single player game where you actually are going through it, you beat it at the end. And I guess like even Rogue Legacy, like my actual statistics on my character are getting bigger and better. In Isaac, it's like, there's an item, like, because I was kind of talking about, like, unlocks for things, is, like, Godhead. Godhead is an amazing item. You get it once every, like, 100 hours. Is it really worth it? You got it for one run, like, once every 100 hours or something. It's like, I don't want to go through that much work to get an item I won't get. I mean, hypothetically, you could obviously get it more, but like potentially it's like you get every 100 hours. Like that doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel like a reward. It just expanded the pool to an item I'm never going to get. So, and I know I usually avoid, I don't actually like, I tend to avoid the Angel Room. The Angel Room just literally shows up less. So that's kind of one of the things. It's like, that's what the progression is there's a quarter sort of maybe almost kind of chance you get something. I mean, obviously I can get the alternate characters, but I believe every single alternate character is much, much harder. So, I don't know. There's a lot going on. I just, especially the last week, like yesterday and beyond. I'm just like super frustrated with things because I had to scramble to get homework done and I couldn't even finish it. Because it was just a very long assignment. Like the assignment was like 3,000 words. Like I typed up 3,000 words and I only missed like 3 questions at like the absolute end of it. So it's not like I really didn't do whatever, but because I was scrambling to get that done, I didn't do well on the stream because I literally was just doing homework because I got called away every time I sat down to do my homework. I got called away for multiple hours to go do something else. So that's kind of why, like, I'm getting, like, more sensitive about how my time is in a lot of ways. I haven't been sleeping well. I haven't been feeling well. Like, just because I'm stressed, you know, it's not like I'm actually sick. It's just I'm stressing myself about everything, so then it's like, I don't know. So that's kind of part of what it is I just start to feel, I feel very overwhelmed by a lot of things currently, and it's kind of sucking the life out of me in some ways. Especially when what I choose to invest my time into goes really poorly. Like this run, which started off amazing, and then I accidentally blew up the things. I literally just wasn't paying attention. Like, it was 100% my fault. The game didn't do anything to cheat me. I fully understand that. It's just like it kind of just sucks out more of the life of, like, the fun of it. Because it was like, hey, I had a good run. Oops, I fucked up. Now it's all gone. And then some of the characters just genuinely aren't fun for me to play as. So I need to kind of, like, analyze that. This is not 2014 anymore. When Rebirth first came out. Because I 100%ed Rebirth. I 100%ed Afterbirth. Afterbirth Plus was a dumpster fire. I didn't 100% that. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let games lie. I could always come back in Back to the Future once I've, like, reinvigorated myself, or just stop worrying about the much harder things to do? I don't know. And that's why, you know, I thank you everyone who's like even stuck around to this point and watches my videos in general. Whenever I'm trying to figure out like how it works, you know, or what would be better for people, and kind of I can't rely on comments, because the people who comment, and this is no insult, thank you for the comments, thank you very much, but if two people just as an example, if two people comment on it and there are 2 views, that's kind of not enough views, and because it, you know, I don't really know how to word it besides like, you can't do the same thing every single day and expect a big massive change. And I understand, every fucking time I have one of these like bitch fits, people are like, screw this, I'm out. So just shut the fuck up and be funny. Be funny, man. So I get that as well. And this is exactly what I was talking about. I'm too honest for a lot of things. I might be too honest to be any of this, because I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to trick people. So I just never shut up about how I'm feeling about things. And in turn, I say more than needs to be said. I feel. Because the people who are absolutely dead set on hanging out aren't going to leave. I need new people. Because there comes a point in everyone's life where you have to do a cost analysis. How much is it worth it? Because in 5 months I graduate school and I'm going to have to go, then I'm getting a job in the game industry. How much extra time am I going to have working, 10 hours a day, 10 hours a day, whatever, to do these things? So, I don't know. There's a lot I'm thinking about, especially since everything is like imploding all the time. So, I don't know. Because, like, it's not even that, like, I'm saying YouTube's going to go away or Twitch is going to go away. Maybe long games will go away. Because it's a lot harder to invest, like, an hour and a half on one video that gets 2 views when a video that is 20 minutes gets 2 views. That's just more views per hour. I know it's also watch time and all that. But I don't know. I'm in a terrible mood. Like, I kind of haven't stopped being in a terrible mood, and this just kind of compounded it, which is weird because Isaac always compounds in me being in a bad mood. So, I don't know. I will take Isaac videos one day at a time to see how it goes, because there's still a billion other games I'd rather play. Not rather play, but need to get to. Like, I'm not someone who wants to play one game exclusively. And it's also been like that on Twitch a little bit, because I'm just getting kind of tired of some of the games. Or, excuse me, not Twitch, YouTube. For good lord, streaming on it. But there I have more people talking in it, so it makes me more desirable to do it. But because that does very well in accordance. And I'm doing it with someone, so it's easier, because if nothing else, I can just talk. So, point of the story is, if you want good advice for life, shut up until you've decided how you actually feel. You don't need to say everything, because then people will jump to assume everything you say is what you fully mean. So, TLDR, don't listen to anything I say in this, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, thank you, bye!